Okay.
Rolling.
Rolling. Alright guys, these are various flavors of juice that you'll use with your cigarettes. Okay? The two Slims is basically tobacco flavored, and then lime apple and energy cow, which is a Red Bull. So I'm going to show you how to do this, how these things work. Basically, you're going to take your e-juice out of this package. It comes in here. It's you know, child protected.
No, my children should be using it.
Right. And then there's a little tip on here that you have to cut off. You want to cut it off as close as possible. And don't squeeze the bottle when you're cutting it, otherwise the juice will flow out. You just cut that like that, you're good to go. Then you're going to take this little device, which is your atomizer, and what you need to do, you pull this off, and I just have a little screwdriver. Pull this silicone stopper off. Are you filming my hand?
Yeah.
Pull the silicone stopper off, and then if you can see in there, there's a wicking material, and you want to fill from the sides. You don't want to get it down the middle, you want to fill the sides. So the way you do that, or the way I do it, is like this. You got gravity, and you just fill it. Why don't you come on over my shoulder so you can look at this. Alright, so what I do is I tilt it like that, and you basically want to saturate this cotton material. While trying not to get liquid into the center, because if you do, you'll get you get juice in your mouth and it'll leak. Alright, so now that we've got that nice and full, and you'll be able to play with this and get it fuller. Sometimes it takes a while for the wicking for it to actually suck in all the juice. But this is just for demonstration purposes only. Then what you're going to do is, where's that little stopper? Oh, it's on my screwdriver. Okay. Now there's a obvious cone shape to this. You want to make sure it goes in the correct way. The cone goes in like this, just like that. So that's the end of your quote filter. Then you're going to put it to the battery, and you just want to draw slowly. So film me now. You're going to draw slow. That's your primer puff. And as you get used to it, you'll be able to determine whether this is going dry or not. But each one of these is an atomizer. So when this one gets to the point where you've filled it with juice, you can't get any draw from it, or it just not burning anymore, you toss it and you start with a new one. And that's it. Also, the guy was nice enough to throw in these two disposables. There's instructions on the back how to use these. These are tobacco low, so they're probably going to be something you want to use in an emergency. But if you have any issues, let me know, and we'll figure it out for you. And then you'll be on your way to what we say, happy vaping.
We good? So you just push this button again? Right, yeah.
Alright, so guys, one thing I forgot to tell you is when you're vaping, oh, that's good. Anyway, when this battery runs out, because this is the battery, and I think you have 4 of them in there, so you'll want to have one on you at all times in case this goes out. This will flash and it won't work anymore. So then what you do, you want to charge up your battery, you screw it into this little device, and then there'll be a black one in here with your kit. You can hook this to a computer as well, and then you just plug it in and see that'll flash telling you it's charging. That'll be red, and once that turns green, it's fully charged and ready to go again. Now this is probably only half charged, but just to give you an idea what you can do with these little guys, film this. This is my giant battery, and if you guys get into vaping and you're totally off analog cigarettes,
Analog, like standard cigarettes?
Standard cigarettes, we call them analogs. These are called digital or electronic. You put them onto a nice battery like this, put them onto your big, it's called an ego twist, and then you nice. And like I said, if you continue vaping, we can get various other products for you, like this tank system. This is called the CE4, I think, and you can get one of these. And you're good to go.
Alright, we good?
Mm-hmm.